That's right. Let's go to Mary from Jefferson City, Missouri. Hi, Mary. How are you?
I'm fine. I have a decision I need some help making.
Okay.
My husband passed away the end of May. And
Sorry.
after that, about a month ago, I received a letter from someone he did business with about 15 years ago or more.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, we had filed bankruptcy. And this man is asking for money. And I kind of, in some ways, feel like he's trying to take advantage of me.
Mm-hmm.
But then my soft spot, gets in the way, and I don't know what to do.
How much money is he asking for?
He doesn't have an amount. He just says, whatever I see fit.
Mm-hmm.
And he would greatly appreciate it.
Well, Mary, I don't know what documents he's presented to you to back up his claim. Is he?
Well, he just wrote a letter stating he's fallen on hard times and that he extended credit to my late husband, and now he would like me to pay that money back. And we filed bankruptcy against his business like over 15 years ago.
Okay.
When my husband was in business.
Well, I'm thinking that this could be an instance where the Bible says, how can you have money and then there's someone in need and you don't meet that need? And here it's even more connected that maybe she would decide to give him some money, but
not
out of a legal obligation.
No, I don't think there's a legal obligation. It sounds like what you're saying is that whatever was owed to him was canceled by the bankruptcy. Some people feel very strongly that if they are able, they make things right with some people from a bankruptcy, and I would say, that you ought to consider that possibility. Depends on how you are, how your status is financially. Do you have children that you can talk to about this, or?
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I would want you to do it because it was something that was a principle. It was something that you said this is the right thing to do. I wouldn't want you to do it because you feel sorry for the man. And make an emotional decision. I think it needs to be a decision that you make based on a principle of what you believe to be the right thing to do,
right?
And base it on that. And you'd need counselors to help you with that. You'd maybe need a lawyer, or you need your son, or somebody to.
What you're saying is, and there's a really good case to be made for this. That if you owed somebody $100 and you filed bankruptcy, and the judge said, for the money that you have available, you can only give this guy $5 or 5 cents on the dollar. And so you get through, you get your bills taken care of, and you're able to live again, and you're above water now. You don't have debt that's overwhelming you. But a lot of people would say, now go back and try to repay the other 95 cents.
If you're able to.
If you're able to do it. Don't go off, be successful in another business, and forget that there were some debts that were incurred that never got paid back that allowed you to get to that better area. And I think that's really a great principle.
So this is a blend balancing between legal and ethical.
Yeah.
I think it's more ethical than legal.
And that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Although I agree with you, Dave, what substantiation does this gentleman have to prove the amount of credit that was, the amount of money? What documents does he have to show you the amount of money? That's an important question.
Then that gets into the legal part.
Well, so there is this legal, but I do think I agree with you guys.
Clear that up.
I agree with you. What a law could do isn't necessarily the spirit of what God is calling us to do.
I would be supporting the husband.
And the Bible says, owe nothing to anybody except to love them.
Yeah.
So there's this concept of paying back people.
You support the husband by saying, if we owed this to you, he would have taken care of it before he died. I really believe that. But out of the principle, here's what I can do now to help
Yeah, he seems
repay.
like he's saying whatever you can do. So it's
Right.
not like somebody that's coming out of the woodwork to
Yeah.
take advantage of.
We'll be back after this.